Welcome, Gemini. This is Regina of Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Virgo on March 7th reading. There is Saturn moving into Pisces on the date of the lunation, and this is extremely significant as Saturn is not in its comfort zone in Pisces. In fact, Pisces will be doing its thing to dissolve a lot of the boundaries and structures that we have built up in our life. This is definitely in concert with many of the Pisces transits where we are dissolving our conditioning, dissolving ideas we have about who we are and what we can do. So Pluto will also be moving into Aquarius towards the end of the month, and these are both big global shifts that we are undoubtedly feeling in the world. So let's get started, Gemini, with your overall energy for the full moon in Virgo. We have the Servant or the Page of Cups. This is beautiful opening of heart energy for you. This is you really aware that there is more discovery and exploration that can occur within your capacity to give and receive, your imaginative, creative capacity, your desire to play, to dream, to experience relationships without expectations. And this is part of your experience of the many transits that are occurring right now. Mars is continuing to move through your sign, and this is giving you a sense of your own creative will, your own capacity to assert yourself in the world, and all the many blocks to that in your experience. So this is helping you to relax into this energy, to not push or strive too vehemently, particularly in your community, your work, your employment, the organization you're most closely affiliated with. So you are accepting perhaps a new offer, a new position, a kind of training, or an ability to simply enjoy your position and prepare for something new. In the 10th house, the house of your social identity, we have the Two of Cups. This is definitely bringing to mind a significant relationship in this very environment, in your social space. This is where the lunation is lighting you up. And so this ability to be open to relationships in a new way, to relaxing into the ability to receive or enjoy relationships without expectations for what they are, to relax in this ability to connect deeply in a way that is impactful to your work, to your position in the community, to the organization in which you work. So there could be a significant connection that is helping to guide you in this new direction, that is appreciating you, that is valuing you for not only who you are, but who you can be. In the first house, we have the Seven of Cups. So many of us are getting sevens in this first house of our focus, our attention. Seven of Cups is indicating your ability to project all of the opportunities that are available to you. Some of them are about really ways to get some automatic gratification for difficulties we've faced. So you may have lots of relationship opportunities. You may have many chances to connect with people around the achievement of social success, sexual gratification, a variety of options that you know are not all equal, you know are not equally as beneficial for you. In fact, this may come to you as a kind of overwhelming distraction. Perhaps many people interested in you, seeing you as being a valuable contributor in a way that is uncomfortable to you or new to you. So this is really consistent with that Pisces energy we're experiencing, where you are with the sun in Pisces in particular, Saturn moving there quickly, where you are really overwhelmed by new levels of experience and information that is less familiar to you, but that can be very distracting, very disillusioning. In the fourth house, we have the Servant of Pentacles. The Servant of Jades in this deck is again about your openness to try something new. And this really does put me in mind of training opportunities, an offer to do something that may seem small, to learn something, but this something can grow in significance. And this is also your inspiration, your connection to children or younger people, perhaps people that someone you're training, people, students of yours, people who you are responsible for showing you new ways as the result of their experiences that are different from yours, how to approach something, how to be open to learning. And in fact, the nature of teaching, training is learning, agreeing to build new skills together. In the seventh house, the house of your significant others, we have the Eight of Staffs. This is coming as, again, opportunities for communications with significant others. These communications have been held back for some time, and now you are experiencing this release perhaps of communications, networking, information that you have been seeking in collaboration with others, so that you are in a position with others to move ideas forward, to take an action that is going to be supremely impactful and successful. The Seven of Cups in your first house is being clarified by the King of Pentacles in the second house and the King of Cups in the third house. Wow. Interesting. The pages, the servants, and the kings. Two extreme ranges of places that you are on your journey. So I'm understanding that you have mastered some amazing skills. Some of the skills you've been mastering are this emotional maturity, this ability to forgive yourself and others for errors that you've made, failures you've experienced, disappointments you've had to sustain, and this ability to be focused on your abundance, to build stability, to be secure and stable, so that you are building up your level of comfort and safety in the world. You're verging on these new opportunities as a way of implementing implementing your understandings, your growth, and skills in these areas of your life. The Servant of Pentacles here is clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Wow. Okay, so there's stability, real stability. You've created a material foundation for yourself that you are aware of is merely the foundation to build more solid and exponential wealth, to expand on the resources that are available to you. You have also done some serious healing work, and you are being rewarded by that in your ability to connect in better ways with your own potential. So as you are connecting to your higher self, your potential self. This is being reflected in all your relationships, and you're doing that by this honest assessment of those failures and disappointments you have withstood. The pattern of those is something that you are looking to work at and clarify, and how they impact your ability to work with others in every way. This has been a focus of your healing, and you are now coming through on the other side of this healing with this new openness as you have solidified a place of safety for yourself. The Eight of Staffs is clarified by the Six of Swords in the 8th house and the Three of Pentacles in the 9th house. You are collaborating in a way that is allowing you to elevate the quality of products or services that comprise your work, your efforts. You are working with people as equals in a way that reflects, again, this tremendous growth in your understanding of your own weaknesses and strengths. Your understanding that your failures, your errors, your disappointments have actually made you stronger, helped you to communicate with others with more compassion and with concrete support in your efforts to move to a less chaotic environment, to move towards greater peace. I definitely see many of you traveling to mount this new enterprise, this new level of working together. Perhaps it's a project that takes you into higher learning, to distributing your products more widely, communications, publishing. There are a lot of possibilities here that I see as areas of your most positive effort and reward. And this is, again, a result of the work that you've done within yourself, within your own relationship to yourself, that is being reflected in new ideas about more positive ways to work with others. The Two of Cups in the 10th house is clarified by the Page of Wands in the 11th house and the 10 of Cups in the 12th house. Another page, another servant, is allowing you to open up to new inspirations among your broader associations, however you identify your tribe. This can be professional associations, it can be political ones, it can be religious ones, but this is where you connect with your tribe throughout the world, and you are open to new inspirations. Perhaps you're joining new associations, professional associations, that are allowing you to explore new ideas and be inspired in new ways. This is all bringing you so much joy in the community that you now recognize you are a part of. This community where resources, lessons learned are shared freely, and the enjoyment and abundance that you are experiencing is leading to greater changes, allowing you to make changes rather fluidly at this time. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. As I pull out finish off this reading with an oracle card from you, I have pulled Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I hope this has been helpful to you. I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, Namaste.